the 37 states that is already on the ground, what are those states, contribute?
When you see that the state that you've created already is not even functioning, and you are creating more states, it's going to fund that.
The House of Representatives Committee on the Review of the 1999 Constitution has proposed the creation of 31 additional states across Nigeria. If approved, this will dramatically reshape the country's political and administrative structure, increasing the number of states from 36 to 67. The proposal aims to address calls for greater representation, economic viability, and regional balance in governance. If implemented, it will mark Nigeria's most significant state restructuring since 1996, where the number of states increased from 30 to 36. Today on People Talk, we ask Nigerians, what are your thoughts on this proposal?
Is the creation of the state the problem that Nigeria is having? How does it solve our problem? And how will it solve our problem that is on the ground? The 37 states that is already on the ground, what are those states, contribute in the life of every citizen of this country? Which role has it played? This is a way and a system of divide and rule, giving an opportunity for Nigerian politicians to continue their atrocities in the corridor of power. You see somebody that have ruled, will come back, like people like Wike now, they will come back now and continue, becoming another governor in another state. It is a room, so we don't need it. What we need now is what to do to put good governance in terms of good accommodation, food, price of fuel coming down, and the price of things becoming cheap for people to be able to at least see food to chop. The cost of things is too much. So these are the areas I'm expecting government to look at, not creating of states. Then you see somebody that is from Anambra now, we tell you shall not be Anambra again. I don't become Anna, then the other one is Bra. No, it doesn't make sense. So we don't need it. What we need now, build industries, build companies, encourage foreigners, and at the same time, the major thing to do, stop insecurity in Nigeria. Let there be safety, so that and let there be light, electricity, so that people will have confidence to come to Nigeria and invest.
But I understand that the system in this nation is not functioning. That's number one. So why are we creating more states? When you see that the state that you've created already is not even functioning, and you are creating more states, it's going to fund that. I recall when Tinubu was in government in Lagos State, he created a series of local governments. Of course, Obasanjo stopped giving him his allocation. It is in history in Nigeria for today. OBJ did not pay him his allocation for the fact that he created a series of local governments. Now we are creating more states. Who is going to fund that? I repeat it. My brother, we know the right thing and the truth in Nigeria. And the high time we focus on that truth and we tell ourselves the truth, the better for us. My question is, every Nigerian who is watching me, is Nigeria working? Is Nigeria working? Do we deserve to call this name Nigeria? Is it working? We shouldn't be deceiving ourselves. The answer to that question is Nigeria is not working.
I think having 31 states in Nigeria is not a bad idea, but I think it will help the government to be able to reach to the masses the way it should, and ensure the local government will since they are the grassroots government, they will be able to reach to the least people that are not being reached. 31 states, creation of more 31 states will be better if the resources allocated is well utilized. Then I believe it will go a long way to create good Nigeria.
I think that this government want to balance things. We want to balance things. You know, in the past, North had the highest states, I think, and now West and the East, they want to balance things. Although politicians several times they used to do things according to what will benefit them in their political career. Yes, they always do it for their own interest. That is true. But it's not bad. Although there is a question, all the states that we have before the new states, are those states working well? Have you developed those states already? Are people, living well in all those states? In many states of Nigeria, we are lacking security. People are suffering for hunger everywhere. People are suffering for hunger, lack of job everywhere, except Nigerians are crying every day. Nigerians are suffering in all the states of Nigeria. So many Nigerians think that we would have developed the states on ground, developed them very well before, creating new states. But like as I told you, politicians always fight for what will benefit them. Several times they don't care too much about you and I. New states is for their own interest.